Okay, what's up? Let's refresh this. We've got, I think, 14. Oh, Zoo, too. Lots of people. I say we start at the bottom and make our way up like always. What's up, Casta? What's up, Inception? What's up, Crash? Yeah, we got quite a bit this time. I'll start by playing the samples. Pretty sure. What was the sample? So we had this. And the verse from Antone.
Okay, it's 10. Hey. Okay, it's 10 o'clock at night on the eastern side of the world. I don't sleep when it's necessary. Instead, I digest my pearls. Moonlight shining on me while I write this song with my world in a bottle that I'ma drink and then fall asleep with your girl. Sorry, that was aggressive. I ain't never even met you. Hello, my name is Antone. It's really nice to meet you. Have you ever had a person tell you that you saved their life? Blow it up my phone. My music made them feel like they are. It blows my mind to CD. It played that music, bring me on the TV. Hip hop was very PG. Now they toting guns and CDs.
Oh, whoops. We'll start our, yeah, that's what we had to work with. We'll start at the bottom and then work our way up. I didn't know I was muted for that, sorry.
Oh, you're wild tonight. I'm always ready.
Wow, that shit was fucking crazy. Yeah, Zoo always kills it. I have no notes, as always. Turn your hats down. All my hats are loud, I'm realizing, so now I'm realizing other people's hats. No, they were probably fine. It sounded great. Shout out to you, Zoo. Some bullshit I threw together in like an hour? Yeah, well, it doesn't sound like some bullshit. I did mine in a half an hour, but it actually came up pretty good. Yeah, that was fucking sick. I haven't seen you around. I was going to message you today and be like, are you all good? So I'm glad that you're around. All right. I think it's Alon is how it's pronounced. I can't remember. I'm horrible.
Sorry, that was aggressive. I ain't never even met you.
Hello, my name is Antone. It's really nice to meet you. Have you ever had a person understand more at 16 than mama rappers still in at 33? I'm 11. Said how I understand more at 16 than rappers killing rappers over stupid beef. Understand more at 16 than mama rappers singing at 33. I'm 11. Said how I understand more at 16 than rappers killing rappers over stupid beef. I'm 11.
That was way shorter than I wanted it to be. I really like the flip, and I like the second half, but I don't like the first half. I wish it was longer. I wish it was twice. Yeah, I wish that was twice as long. I was sick. Sorry, I'm putting a compressor on the vocals so it's louder. That should be better. Did you catch Zoo's submission? This shit was crazy too.
Tonight. I'm always ready.
That shit is so crazy. That's just, it was nuts. Yeah, great job, Zoo. Great job, Elon. We got Swarley up next. Chef Swarley.
Okay, it's 10 o'clock at night on the eastern side of the world. I don't sleep when it's necessary. Instead, I digest my pearls. Moonlight shining on me when I write this song with my world in a bottle that I'ma drink and then fall asleep with your girl. Sorry that was aggressive. I ain't never even met you. Hello, my name is Anton. It's really nice to meet you. Have you ever had a person tell you that you saved their life? Blow it up my phone. My music made them feel like they alright. It blows my mind to CD. It played that music, bring me on the TV. Hip hop was very PG. Now they toting guns and CDs. Living the life you write about should come as very easy. If you honest, then you shouldn't have to go fake your feelings. Now I understand more at 16 than mumble rappers singing at 33. I'm out of it. Say how I understand more at 16 than rappers killing rappers over stupid beef. I'm out of it. Man, how I understand more at my age. We pot ways up, goes the level of my pain. We so paid, nothing that I write goes unscathed. I'm here to set my name down. This stone so mundane, I must say.
That was fire. I also wanted that to be longer. I want all these to be longer, I'm not gonna lie. Mine's shorter than these though, so I can't really talk. I didn't spend too much time on it. That was good though. I like the rim on that one a lot too. Stream sound quality's good, balanced, loud and clear now. Good. I'm glad. Glad we're getting stereo finally. Alright. Shout out to you, Chef. Next up we got Bush Dimension. That was cool too. I think this was a fun sample to work with. I remember working with this one and it just kind of worked. Everything I did worked. I felt like the vocals could have sat in a better pocket in that, but that's really my only note. That was fire. I'm pretty sure you lost your whole first session too on the MPC. So shout out to you for doing a whole nother one. The bold fade out, yeah. Fade outs are ballsy nowadays. Tone Butcher up next. I like the offbeat hats on that one. I wish there was more Antone in it though. Could use more swing, add to the bounce on there. Overall, it was dope though. Good sound choices. Shout out to everyone that fucking showed up, by the way. I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah, I mean, you had a little bit of Antone in there, but like, I wish you used more of it. There was so much content in that verse that he sent. All right, we got Near Tao up next. I appreciate the vision. I think that there was not enough high end and a lot of clashing low end. I heard the sample definitely, but I feel like it was just too under the water for me, and the crunchy vocals didn't bring out what I wanted you to bring out in the verse. Like, it sounded cool, but it wasn't. I'm just like, I want more. Like, I want more from everybody. I've heard so much stuff from everybody who's submitting, and I just like want all of us to grow. Oh my god, Anton. That was fire though. I'm pretty sure that was the 404 because I've been working with groups on the 404 and stuff like that. I don't have any experience on the making too many beats on the 404. I've made like 3 on an SX. But I definitely still fuck with the vision. Tried turning Antone into a keyboard instrument, but that shouldn't work, so I scratched and chopped your verse into bits. Yeah, I definitely chopped the verse just to fit, because I was making a beat already, and I was like, I'll just throw this in here. Turned out really well. Piano falling down the stairs with an extreme slow, so it was beautiful in its own way, exactly. We got Crash up next.
Okay, it's 10 o'clock at night on the eastern side of the world. I don't sleep when it's necessary. Instead, I digest my pearls. Moonlight shining on me while I write this song with my world in a bottle that I'm a drinking and fall asleep with your girl. Sorry, that was aggressive. I ain't never even met you. Hello, my name is Antone. It's really nice to meet you. Have you ever had a person tell you that you saved their life? Blow it up my phone. My music made them feel like yeah, I'm on the CD. They play that music, bring me on the TV. Hip hop was very PG. Now they selling guns and CDs. Living the life you write about. Just it's very easy. If you honest, then you shouldn't ask me. Don't fake your feelings. Now I understand more at 16. The mumble rappers singing at 33. I'm out of it. Said how I understand more at 16. And rappers killing rappers over stupid beef. I'm out of it. Man, how I understand more at my age. We pop ways up, goes a level of my pain. We so paid, nothing that I write goes unscathed. I'm here to say my name down this stone so mundane, I must say.
I like how the drums sat with the sample on that one. It was a good choice of drums on that. I think the vocals were definitely... The reason I picked this one is because it wasn't like your typical I'm a pentameter verse. Like, there was a lot of changing, and I feel like I want people to make more use of, like, cuts and, like, you know, some of the exclamations that he does in there, and, like, the change up of flows, and I haven't heard too much of that. That was fire, though. Crash, shout out to you. Spell made a beat that pissed me off so much that I made it a riff. Yeah, Spellmate does a lot of stuff like that. Let's see. You're gonna tell you to turn your hats down. Turn your hats down. I won't even blame this one, man. I'm sorry I didn't provide the BPM, guys. I was fine with not having the BPM. I'm not gonna lie. Anton did not make the sample. It's from a splice pack. What's up, Manuel? We're chilling. Yeah, that was sick, Crash. Keep it up. Mecca's up next.
Dance on this really, dance on this really, dance on this. Yeah. Hey.
Mecca nice.
Okay, it's 10 o'clock at night on the eastern side of the world. I don't sleep when it's necessary. Instead, I digest my pearls. Moonlight shining on me while I write this song with my world in a bottle that I'ma drink and then fall asleep with your girl. Sorry that was aggressive. I ain't never even met you. Hello, my name is Anton. It's really nice to meet you. You ever had a person tell you that you saved their life? Blow it up my phone. My music made them feel like yeah. It blows my mind to CD. It played that music, bring me on the TV. Hip hop was very PG. Now they toting guns and CDs. Living the life you write about shit comes very easy. If you honest, then you shouldn't have to go fake your feelings. Now I understand more at 16 than mumble rappers singing at 33. I'm out of it. Said how I understand more at 16 than rappers killing rappers over stupid beef. I'm out of it. Man, how I understand more at my age. We pop ways up, goes a level of my pain. We so paid, nothing that I write goes unscathed. I'm here to set my name down in stone, so mundane, I must say.
I love the end of that. It was really cool. It fit. Yeah. Again, I wanted more cuts and more change ups and stuff out of everything, but overall it worked. It sounded dope. Drums were a good volume. Vocals were a good volume. Shout out to you, Mecca. Yeah, Headband up next. That was dope. I like the off-time perk. Everyone knows how I love an off-time perk. I think the vocals, you started later than you started the beat, so it started not on one for where the beat was, and it ended up ending too early for me. So it was, the vocals were not like exactly where I wanted them to be, but they worked somehow too. Shout out to you, Headband. I like that beat a lot. That was sick. It was very Dilla-esque. Hair of the Dog. Who's Hair of the Dog? If you're Hair of the Dog, let me know in the chat because I don't know who that is.
Okay, Okay, it's 10 o'clock at night on the eastern side of the world. I don't sleep when it's necessary. Instead, I digest my pearls. Moonlight shining on me while I write this song with my world in a bottle that I'ma drink and then fall asleep with your girl. Sorry that was aggressive. I ain't never even met you. Hello, my name is Anton. It's really nice to meet you. Have you ever had a person tell you that you saved their life? Blow it on my phone. My music made them feel like they alright. It blows my mind to CD. It paid that music, bring beyond the TV. Hip hop was very PG. Now they toting guns and CDs. Living the life you write about shit coming very easy. If you honest, then you shouldn't have to go fake your feelings. How I understand more at 16 than mumble rappers singing at 33. I'm out of it. Said how I understand more at 16 than rappers killing rappers over stupid beef. I'm out of it. Man, how I understand more at my age. We pop ways up, goes a level of my pain. We so paid, nothing that I write goes unscathed. I'm here to set my name down. This stone so mundane, I must say.
So I actually started out not liking that submission, but I think in the end I did like it. But I feel like it didn't match the energy of the vocals. But I do like the vision that you're going for, and it's like organized chaos, and it's just kind of like the vocals were like this extra chaotic layer above everything, and it kind of worked. But I feel like I wanted more energy from the beat to match the vocals, and then do more cuts so it felt like it was more glued in rather than everything kind of just laid out over top of each other. Otherwise, dope beat. Shout out to you, Hair of the Dog. Cast is up next.
Okay, it's 10 o'clock at night on the eastern side of the world. I don't sleep when it's necessary. Instead, I digest my pearls. Moonlight shining on me when I write this song with my world in a bottle that I'ma drink and then fall asleep with your girl. Sorry that was aggressive. I ain't never even met you. Hello, my name is Anton. It's really nice to meet you. Have you ever had a person tell you that you saved their life? Blow it on my phone. My music made them feel like they alright. It blows my mind to CD. It paid that music, bring beyond the TV. Hip hop was very PG. Now they toting guns and CDs. Living the life you write about shit coming very easy. If you honest, then you shouldn't have to go fake your feelings. How I understand more at 16 than mumble rappers singing at 33. I'm out of it. Said how I understand more at 16 than rappers killing rappers over stupid beef. I'm out of it. Man, how I understand more at my age. We pop ways up, goes a level of my pain. We so paid, nothing that I write goes unscathed. I'm here to set my name down. This stone so mundane, I must say.
That was one of my favorites so far. I really see, again, you were making use of like the exclamations in the vocals and pairing them with the music well. When the vocals changed, your beat changed. It just made sense. It worked really well. I like the bass line too. I swear you probably played all that too. It sounded great. Mix was superb on that too. I think if my only complaint would be it's too clean. I want it to have the mix to have some weird defining factor that makes it kind of its own unique self. But other than that, that was sick. Shout out to you, Casta. We got Inception up next. Yeah, I think I've learned over time if you repeat something enough times, it's just going to sound good, just because you're doing it with intention, even if it might not be perfectly on time or super swung. So I think that was dope. I think I like the second half better, like 40 seconds onwards, where it had that like boom, boom, boom. How do I? Oh, where? Fuck. How do I play that again? Yeah, this part. I also feel like the vocals could have been fit in better rather than just kind of reverbed out and then laid on top. Other than that, that was a sick ass beat. Your music drinks mad Red Bull. Yep. We got Vel up next. Shout out to you, Inception. That was sick.
Okay, next up we got Vel Vibes.
Tell you that you saved their life. Blow it on my phone, my music made them feel like yeah, I throw them on the CD and play that music, bring me on the TV. Hip hop was very PG, now they talking guns and CDs. Living the life you write about should come as very easy. If you honest that you shouldn't have to go fake your feelings. Now I understand more at 16 than mama rappers singing at 33. I'm out of it. Said how I understand more at 16 than rappers killing rappers over stupid beef. I'm out of it. Man, how I understand more at my age. We pop ways up, goes a level of my pain. We so paid, nothing that I write goes unscathed. I'm here to say my name down this stone, so one thing I must say.
Holding still. Your fan base is getting younger. Your fans are so much self-respect. And your name goes on and on and on. Bless you, Dylan. Your name will live forever. Forever be among the ranks of the highest and most honored people on earth. What love. Forever be among the ranks of the highest and most honored people on earth. What love.
My name is
Oh, was I not talking into the mic? Yeah, I just realized that. Yeah, that was dope. I think your kick was too hard. I think it fit really well. I think the vocals like slid off time a little bit at one point, but I do like that you changed up the music with the actual vibe of the vocals, so it fit better. And the vocal chops you did at the beginning and the end kind of tied everything together, so that was nice. Shout out to you, Val. Yeah, I'm so speechless I just quit. Shout out to you, Val. I think if the kick wasn't a little too hard, it would have felt too clean, though. Yeah, I mean, it's really a balance act, and I'm not the all-knowing. Like, if it sounds good to you, it probably sounds good to other people, so it doesn't really matter what I say. This is just my opinion. It's not like a change this because I said it. Like, nobody cares what I think. But that was dope. Thanks for submitting. And then mine is up last.
So it's really nice to meet you. Have you ever had a person tell you that you saved their life? Blow it up my phone, my music made them feel like yeah, it blows my mind to CD and play the music. At 16, the mama rappers singing at 33. I'm out of it. Said how I understand more at 16 than rappers killing rappers over stupid beef. I'm out of it. Man, how I understand more 16 than mama rappers singing at 33. I'm out of it. Said how I understand more at 16 than rappers killing rappers over stupid beef. I'm out of it. Man, how I understand.
I like the ending on that a lot on mine. Like where it reverbs out and then it plays like this weird tail part of the sample. I think listening back, the mix is definitely a little bit muddy. You could use less mids, maybe a little bit less lows, and then a tiny boost to the highs. I don't think there was too much going on. I feel like there were some parts where I cut a little bit too much, and I could have done something cool to like make it like a single piece of ear candy. But going back, I think it was a pretty cool flip. Competition 2 Steve. There were a lot of cool submissions this time around. We had a lot of submissions. And Anton said he wanted to do another one, so maybe we can get it more widespread and get more people to join next time because he's going to start streaming again. So shout out to Anton. Everybody shout out to Anton for providing the sample. That was fucking sick. It was a good verse, too. I think my favorite. Nobody's a winner because we're all just practicing. But my favorites were Zoo, Swarley, Casta, and Inception. Those are probably my favorites. Who won? Who gets the Antares 1-year bundle and who gets the Drum Broker $100? If they want to sponsor this, that would be dope. But I'm not gonna email them begging them for gifts. I'm making potato salad. That's what's up. Hopefully they were good flips to make potato salad too. Hit me up in my DMs if you want to send another one or use a different one that you sent me, and we can figure out how to promote it and make it this big thing if you want. We also gotta have Antone on as a guest. We're doing a new guest show. You might have done the last version of Stacked, but we're rebooting Stacked, and we're gonna have like Alex Toomey and Low File and Kaylin Ellis and a bunch of other people come on. Wax is doing one, so if you want to do one, Antone, hit me up. So yeah, thanks for submitting, everybody. All the submissions are here for everyone to listen to. I don't know when they get taken down, if they do ever, but they're here unless the person takes them off of SoundCloud. I did do the last Stacked. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're going to do a new one. It's going to be better. We did it, guys. I'm proud of y'all. I am going to go smoke on my roof and do the dishes. And then there's a good chance I will be in the Discord stage or VC making a beat later. Better how? I'm not sure what... Oh, how is Stacked going to be better? It's going to be more organized. It's going to have revamped art. It's going to have a better focus. It's not going to be as convoluted. I'm excited for it. Do whatever you want, man.